about the problems of AP. So already we learned about the concept of AP. Now let's move on to the problems. So here is the first problem. For the AP, 3 by 2, 1 by 2, minus 1 by 2, so on. Write the first term and common difference. So you have to write the first term and common difference for the given AP. So you already said that the sequence is AP. So you don't need to check it is a AP or not. So directly find out the first term and common difference. So given the sequence or an AP is 3 by 2, 1 by 2, minus 1 by 2, so on. So here the first term is 3 by 2. Right. Therefore the first term A is equal to 3 by 2. Next, common difference D is equal to, so subtract any two consecutive terms, that is 1 by 2 minus 3 by 2 or minus 1 by 2 minus 1 by 2. So let's take 1 by 2 minus 3 by 2. Here the LCM is 2. Therefore in numerator we got 1 minus 3. So 1 minus 3 means minus 2 by 2. Divide this, we get minus 1. The common difference is minus 1. So therefore the first term is 3 by 2 for this sequence and common difference is minus 1. So next move on to next problems. Here check whether the following is AP or not. So here given that the sequence, you have to check it is a AP or not. So first problem, given sequence is 4, 10, 16, so on. So you have to check it is a AP or not. So first find out the common difference. So here first term is denoted as, generally it is denoted as A1, second term is generally denoted as A2, third term is A3, so on. So to find the common difference, I need to subtract the consecutive terms. A2 minus A1, 10 minus 4, I get 6. So next A3 minus A2, 16 minus 10, again getting 6. So here we getting a constant term, that is 6. Therefore it is an AP. Therefore this sequence is an AP. That is D is equal to 6 here. Hence it is an AP. Or this sequence is an AP. So next problem, second problem. So second problem given 1, 1, 1, 2. So you need to check whether it is a AP or not. So first generally we can write the first term as A1, second A2, third term A3, fourth term A4. Okay. So subtract the consecutive terms. You need to check all the terms because in the middle there is a different number. So you have to check all the numbers. So A2 minus A1, I get 1 minus 1 is equal to 0. Right. Next A3 minus A2. A3 minus A2, I get again 1 minus 1 is equal to 0. But here A4 minus A3, that is 2 minus 1, I get 1. So here it is a different number, right? So therefore you have to check all the numbers. In the middle there will be a different number. Means constant number is different. Therefore if constant number is different, then it is not an AP. Hence this sequence is not an AP. So next problem. So next problem is, for the AP, write the next two terms. So here already told that it is a AP. Then no need to check whether it is a AP or not. Simply find the next two terms. Means here there is A1, A2, A3, A4. But you have to find next two terms. That means A5, A6. Here also same way you have to find A5, A6 because you already know A1, A2, A3, A4. So for first one, write the sequence first. 1, minus 3, minus 5, so on. So we know that A1, A2, A3, A4. So find A5, A6. We know that the general form of an AP is, we already discussed general form of an AP. That is A, A plus D, A plus 2D, A plus 3D, A plus 4D. That means first term is A1, second term A2, third term A3, fourth term A4, A5. Again you have to find out A6, right? Therefore consider one more term. A plus 5D, so on. It is a A6th term. So you have to find A5th and A6th. Therefore the formula is A plus 4D for A5, A6th is A plus 5D. So write down here A4 is equal to, A5 is equal to, one second, A5 is equal to A plus 4D. We know the first term, right? 1. The first term is 1 plus 4 into, you have to find the common difference D, that is subtract any two consecutive numbers. Here I can subtract minus 1, minus 1, minus 1, minus 1. I get minus 2 common difference. Therefore minus 2, write it here. So 1 plus into minus is minus, 4 2s are 8. So 1 minus 8 is minus 7. Therefore A5th term is minus 7. Again you have to find A6th term. A6th term means A plus 5D. So we know that the first term is 1 and the common difference is already known, minus 2. So 1 plus into minus minus, 5 2s are 10, 1 minus 10 is minus 9. A sixth term is minus 9. Therefore, the next two terms of an AP is minus 7 and minus 9. This is how we calculate the next two terms. Another way also we can calculate. For example, you have to find a fifth term, right? A fifth term, write the A5. So last term of the sequence is minus 5, right? Minus 5, write it here. And the common difference is minus 2, write it here, minus 2. So add this, minus 5 minus 2, we get minus 7. So in this way also we find the a fifth term or a sixth term, in formula based also, in other way also. A sixth term means, so now the last number is minus 7, right? Here the last number is minus 5 for A5. But for A6, the last number is minus 7. Minus 7, the common difference is minus 2. Minus 2. Minus 7 minus 2, minus 9. So here we get A5 is equal to minus 7, A6 is equal to minus 9. This is how we calculate the next two terms of an AP in other way. So consider next problem, second one. Here they given 10, 20, 30, 40. So you need to find out next two terms. That is A5, A6, because here already given A1, A2, A1, A2, A3, A4. Simply we find out the next two terms. A5 is equal to, here the last term is 40, right? 40. Find out the common difference. D is equal to 20 minus 10. I subtract these two consecutive numbers. 20 minus 10 is equal to 10. Right. Here put it here. That means plus 10 is equal to, we get 50. So A fifth term is 50. Now this is the last term. To find the A sixth term. A sixth term is equal to 50 last term plus common difference plus 10. I get 60. So this is the sixth term of this sequence. Therefore, the next two terms of an AP are 50 and 60. In this way, we find out the problems. Now, next move on to the exercise problems in next class.